Suppose Lenny and George started with 2 rabbits, and during the first month, those rabbits have 2 babies. Also, suppose that every month thereafter, each pair of rabbits has 2 babies, even the ones that already had babies to begin with. So here we have our 2 rabbits, and this is month 0. So over in our table, we will fill in a 2 for 2 rabbits in our initial month of month 0. So we start moving into month 1. So each pair of rabbits is going to have a pair of babies. So my original pair just had 2 babies. So this is now month 1. So over here in our table, we can fill in our month 1 with 4 total rabbits. Okay, so now we're moving into month 2. So again, each pair of rabbits is going to have a pair of their own babies. So we take the original rabbits and they have babies. And then the rabbits that were born in month 1 also have babies. So now we are in month 2, and now we have a total of 8 rabbits. So far you can kind of see a pattern. We had 2 rabbits to begin with, then it became 4, and then it became 8. So now we're moving into month 3. So every pair of rabbits on the screen is going to have a pair of baby rabbits. So we'll start with the original again. They have 2 more. Then our pair from the first month have 2 more. Alright, and then our pair from our 2 from the second month have their own pair. So now we have a total of 16 rabbits. So this pattern is going to continue. So now every single pair of these rabbits are going to have another pair of rabbits. So we have our original pair still here in the top left corner. They're going to have 2 babies. The pair down here is going to have 2 babies. 2 more babies for this pair. 2 more babies for this pair. 2 more for this pair. 2 more for this pair. 2 more for this pair. So on and so forth. So each of these rabbits have 2 more babies. So now we've got a lot of rabbits on the screen. Take a guess at what you think. How many rabbits do you think are on the screen? We just took 16, and they all had 2 babies. Oh, not month 2, I apologize. That should say month 4. So if you guessed 32, you would be correct. We have 32 babies on the screen. So now what I want you to do is I want you to look for a pattern in what you are seeing. You're going to finish the table on your own with your group. However, how am I moving from 2 to 4 to 8 to 16 to 32? Well, my initial amount is 2 rabbits. So I take that initial amount and I multiply it by 2 to get 4, which is our month 1. So then I take that initial amount, 2, and multiply it by 2 and 2 again. So here we have 2 times 2 times 2. So the original 2 from where we started, and then 2 times 2 is our 4 from last month. And as you can see, this pattern will continue. So what I want you to recognize here is that month 0, we had 2 as our starting pattern. And that 2 gets carried down all the way right here. And then the amount of 2's in parentheses matches the number of month we're on. So here we are in month 1, and inside the parentheses I have just 1 2. In month 2 we have 2 2's, so 2 times 2 within the parentheses. And then in month 3 we have 3 2's, so 2 times 2 times 2. Then again in month 4, we have 4 2s within the parentheses. So that trend will continue. So you will complete the rest of this table on your notes, and you will be presented with a few other cases for the rabbits. So this should help with question 5-1/5-2 on your notes page.